What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to show you step by step on how to draw and color Umbreon from Pokemon. Now for today's lesson we're going to be drawing with the Sharpie fine point marker. Let's start in the center of our page with the top edge of the eyes. Let's leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. I'm just going to curve the eye going up and we'll bend that out towards the left. Now let's line up the inside over on the right and do the same thing. Going up and then we'll bend that out. Now we're going to draw the outside of the eye. Starting from the top left, we're going to come down, round up the eye, and then just pull that in. Now that we have the eye shape, let's push the pupils towards the inside. Now on the top left, we're going to draw an oval, going all the way around towards the bottom, and just pull that up underneath. Let's draw the same thing over on the right. Let's start with the inside, coming around, up towards the top, and we'll fill the inside of the pupils in black. Now from here we draw the lower half of the head. Let's line up with the bottom of the eye over toward the left side. Just going to curve the head coming down. Now let's just bend that in towards a point in the center of the head. Bend this out and just curve that up towards the right jaw. Let's add a small line in the center for the nose. Now I'm going to curve the head going up towards the ear. Let's start back over on the left. I'm going to round up the head, go up, and then in. Just working our way around the eye. We'll do the same thing on the right, going up towards the same height. Now from here we're going to work our way up towards the tip of the ears. Let's start back over on the left. Curve the ear going out, and we'll bend that up towards the top. Go to the right. Going to curve around and then up in the opposite direction. Now we're going to come down along the inside, starting back over on the left, come in, round up the ear, and then bend that down. Let's connect the inside of the ears with a curve, going up toward the top of the head, and then bend that back down. Now you want to add those two thick stripes across the ear. Let's start with the one on the left. Starting from the outside, we're going to bend this up and curve that in. Let's line this up on the right, going out, and we'll bend that down. Let's draw the top of that stripe. We're going to step up, just follow that same curve going across. Now you want to go back and draw that oval in the center of the forehead. We're going to start at the very top, all the way down towards the bottom, just in between the eyes, and then back up. Let's trace that oval along the inside. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the inside edge of the forearms. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. We're going to curve the leg coming in. We'll bend that all the way down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's line this up over on the right. Come in, and we're going to leave a gap in between the legs. Let's round out the bottom of the paw, coming down, and then up toward the left and right side. Let's round out the paw and then pull that back in. Going around, in, just hook that down, just sort of aiming towards the heel. And we'll separate the paw with two curves on either side. Start with the left, coming in, leave a gap, and draw that twice. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start underneath the head on the left side, curve the body going out, and then we'll bring that down, go to the right side, and down towards the same height. Now you want to bend the leg coming back in on top of the foot. Let's round this out, come down at an angle, and then pull that in, just leaving a little overlap along the bottom. Let's go in between the heels, step up, and draw a short line going across. Now we're going to add those half ovals on the side of the leg. Let's start from this point, curve this in, and then back out. And we'll trace this along the outside. Now let's tuck the hind legs along the side. From this point, I'm just going to curve the leg going out and then down. Now I'm going to bend this around and then pull that in on top of the feet. Now I'm going to tuck the hind feet in behind. From the bottom here, I'm going to step up, curve this out, and then up. Just round out the foot and just tuck that in behind the hind leg. Now I'm going to separate the back feet with 2 curves. And then just like we did with the front, we're going to add those half ovals along the side of the leg. Start up here, going around, and then out. And then again, we'll just trace that along the outside. Now the last thing we're going to do before we color this in is add the tail on the right side. Let's start from the top of the leg, go up, and bend that out. I'm just going to bend this up towards the tip of the tail. Let's curve this back down and then in towards the side of the leg. Going down, and bend that in. Now I'm going to add those same stripes across the tail. Starting in here, come around, and then down, and step up, draw that again. Now let's grab our yellow marker and fill in those stripes and the ovals. Let's start on the top left. Now with the eyes, we're going to add a small highlight circle on the top of each eye. So we're going to use a fine point tip of red and draw on that circle just on the outside of the pupil. And then we'll fill the inside of the eye in red going around that highlight. Now the final step is using our cool gray to fill in the entire body. I'm going to start with the ears first and just work our way down. Now the last thing we'll do once we finish coloring this in is sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's our colored drawing of Umbreon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, I hope you'll check out our other channels. I'm sharing a variety of new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.